Let's be honest. As you can see now, we've got man, bismillah. So this is my first Turkish light with honey pistachio.
Yes.
Okay, I'm giving it a try. Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to a new chefshamge YouTube vlog. Today I'm currently in Turkey, the beautiful country of Turkey, and I'm gonna take you around 2 cities in this vlog, and I'll make them in different parts, or I might do them in one part. I'm not really sure. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, and follow for more. Here we go. Okay, and this was?
This one Turkish delight with pistachio, honey with pistachio.
Okay, Turkish light with honey pistachio.
Yes.
Okay, I'm giving it a try. Bismillah.
This one is Turkish delight with cranberry. With cranberry. Just for the dust. Just Turkey, you can find
Turkish yogurt.
and nuts.
And it's healthy, natural. MashaAllah. We're currently in Istanbul, Turkey, and we're at a local market here. So we started off at Egyptian Bazaar, and the thing is, I mean, and I'm such an easy target for these sellers. We were walking along a street, and then a guy approached us like, "Oh, bro, I like your swag and all this." And I know I look like a tourist. I mean, you can see definitely I'm not from around the area. So I was like, "Yeah, thank you, bro." He was like, "Where you from?" and all that. We started chit-chatting. And then he was like, "Where you going?" And I was like, "Egyptian Bazaar." And he was like, "Obviously, I'm heading there as well." Obviously, if I told him I'm heading to the train station, he would have told me he's heading to the same place. So he was like, "Oh, bro, come along with me. Let's go there. I'll take you there." And I was like, "Yeah, fine, let's go." So then he took us. Then he was like, "Oh, I have a shop here. My family's been here for this and this many generations." And I was like, "Cool." But I gotta say, the hospitality is 10 out of 10. I mean, they offered us tea, Turkish delight, and all that. So they were super friendly. But then, you know, the thing is, they want you to buy. I mean, obviously, that's why they bring you in from the streets, so they want you to buy. And I was like, okay, fine. And I told him, "Do you have any cards so I can come back later?" And he was like, "You can buy now, it's okay, don't worry, we can ship it to your hotel," and all that. But eventually, we managed to get out. They were super friendly, but just a fun thing, like, you gotta be aware of, they can see if you're not from around the area, so they'll want you to buy. And here's my friend.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Kanal?
Chefshamge. Chefshamge. Subscribe.
See it for men?
It's okay,
Just look.
just looking around.
This is shopping. Just looking.
Just looking around. I come back, inshallah. Yeah, there you saw a perfect example. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. But I mean, I love the aura. I mean, I can't lie. I love the aura. The people are so friendly. I mean, this is my type of vibe. Skia. I'm giving this Tantuni a try. So I saw this on TikTok and other YouTube videos, and it's some kind of like, imagine a beef wrap in yogurt together with parsley and like some tomato-based oil or something. It just looks super fresh and it smells delicious. So I'll give it a huge chunk. Bismillah. Wow. Wow. Turkey has the best food. I mean, there's no competition to it. I mean, they're undefeated. They're like Real Madrid in the Champions League. Best in the world. We took the metro from the central Istanbul town, I think, like near the Egyptian Bazaar and the Grand Bazaar. We didn't visit the Grand Bazaar today, but I think we'll take it later on. So we just walked through the Egyptian Bazaar quite quick, as I mentioned earlier. But right now we've jumped off the metro at Tophane station and we're heading to Istiklal Kadesi Street Road. I don't really know how to pronounce it or what's the name. I think Kadesi is like the name for bazaar in Turkish. I might be wrong, but it should be a long street where you can buy whatever you want or just search for food. So come along. So you can see the architecture is beautiful here in Turkey. I mean, wow. Just look at the painting on the wall and the hill. I mean, the hill that we're walking up towards, the Istiklal Caddesi. Man, I'm tired. So you can see they have all types of baklava. I mean, Turkey is famous for their baklava, since obviously baklava is from Turkey. So I'm gonna try one baklava out together with a chai. I think it's pistachio roll together with some cream inside. So I just want you guys to see how beautiful this place is. I mean, just look at the seats. Wow. It's so beautiful. And the service, not to talk about the service, is top class. I mean, I don't know what it is with Turkish people, but as soon as they see you're a foreigner or a visitor, let's say a guest in their country, they treat you with such respect and they're so hospitable. I just want you to see how everything looks, how properly they've set up our baklava and Turkish tea on this table. I mean, the service here, I can't emphasize it enough. It's 10 out of 10. I mean, you'll never get this type of service home in Sweden. So this is a classic baklava, I would say, and they put ice cream in the middle. So I'll just like chop it up in the middle straight away, and then we'll go for it. Bismillah. Wow. I've eaten baklava in Sweden, but you know when you say there's levels to things, there's levels to baklava. This is baklava. And then I got a baklava here with walnuts. I'm gonna give it a try as well. This is just straight up pistachio. I have never tried something like this before. Wow. And the thing is, when you make baklava at home, it never becomes the same. Bismillah. I mean, the dough is so soft with the syrup and the walnuts. Wow, perfection. And I don't really know what this is, so I'll just cut it in the middle. Okay, I think it's crushed pistachio nuts with some kind of like cream inside. Yeah, we'll go for it. Bismillah. It's like some kind of cream cheese with pistachio nuts. Wow, but the best one, this one. And then this one is also a vibe since you have the ice cream and everything. Yeah, everything is 10 out of 10. I just bought the famous wet burger from Kizil Kafir. Excuse my Turkish. So this is a burger that is wet in some kind of way. I'm not really sure, but I'll give it a try. Bismillah. So it's like a simple cheeseburger with cheese and a plain meat patty, and it's very juicy. I mean, the meat is so tender, and the burger is like, it's so simple. It's a perfect snack if you're on the go. I could finish this literally in like 4 or 5 bites. So I'm gonna enjoy this burger and keep on moving. But if you're in Istanbul, this is a must try. So I'm currently at Taksim Square, which is, I think, a part of the central Istanbul, and they got plenty of food here, plenty of shopping to do. I mean, the streets are like filled with different types of restaurants and shoppings, and I think they have some malls as well. But wow, Istanbul, I mean, what a vibe this city is. You can see they have maize and kestan. I don't really know the name of this in English, but I know in Sweden they grow on trees, and you can't eat the Swedish types, but I think like in Middle Eastern culture or Asian culture you can eat this, but I'll try it, I think. So we're currently at a restaurant called Tadik, and we have just ordered classic Turkish Manti. I mean, wow. I ate Manti yesterday and this food is banging. I mean, it slaps in a different way. So imagine it's like pasta filled, I would say like it's pasta dumplings together with minced meat. So there's a little pinch of minced meat inside. Wow, I'm gonna show you when it comes. And we also ordered warak eneb, so it's like wine leaves wrapped around rice it's super nice as well. So it's also like a classic Turkish, Middle Eastern style food. So here you can see the warakaynab that I was talking about earlier. And they are super nice. So I'm gonna give it a try. So warakaynab is served cold. So I'll give it a try now. Here you can see it's quite big. Bismillah. I gotta be honest to all my friends from Middle East. I mean, the Turkish one slaps different. The rice inside here, it's so flavorful. I mean, wow. Here we have the manti. Okay, so it's a tomato sauce together with yogurt and pasta. So inside the pasta we have minced meats. I'm gonna try and we'll see how it slaps. Bismillah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I ate manti yesterday. That manti was much better. But this is the thing now. It's hard for me to say what's the best because I've only had two. And this one, the difference is yesterday was yogurt and then they had oil on top. And I think the oil was from the meat, from the minced meat, where they had fried the meat. And this one just feels like watery, to be honest. It's still nice, but I think the yogurt that they're using is ayran. I'm not really sure, but anyways, I'm gonna finish this food because I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna give you a proper review of the place that we ate at called Authentic. I think that's the name of the place. The manti that we ate there today compared to yesterday, I mean, yesterday it was just so much more like tastier. I mean, the food in general was just, the quality of food was just better. Today, like the yogurt in the manti, it felt like the yogurt was almost fermented, I would say. And maybe like, okay, yogurt is fermented milk, I know. I mean, it felt like the tomato sauce was just made of like a lot of water. It wasn't really nice, to be honest. Though the service was 10 out of 10, it was really, really good. So I'm not gonna say anything about that. But the manti that we ate yesterday at Basri Baba and the food there in general was just of a much higher quality. If you're visiting Istanbul and you wanna eat nice manti or good Turkish food in general, try Basri Baba. So I would definitely recommend it. We're heading now to a place called Basri Baba that I told you about before. And I just want to show you the surroundings around our area where our hotel is. I mean, wow, look how beautiful it is, especially at night. So I think in total today I've walked around 25,000 steps. And I think by the end of the day I will have walked around like 30k steps maybe, but my feet aren't that sore. We took a massage for about like 30 minutes approximately. Feel refreshed up, but we've been outside for I think now 10 hours straight. We left our house at approximately like 2 in the afternoon, and now I think it is like, yeah, it's 1:15. No, I'm sorry, 12:30. So yeah, do the math. I'll show you Basri Baba soon. Well, it's closed. What a shame. So I'll have to show you it another day. I think we'll wrap up day one about here. So we're heading back to get some room service or something like that. But yeah, I'll see you now. Welcome back to day two. And we are currently at Buyukal Fiskehane, I think. The name of the area is Fiskehane, and I think it might be called Buyukal Fiskehane. I'm not really sure. But anyways, so we're looking for something to grab as our breakfast now so we can start our day. And it's currently like 2:30 in the afternoon, but once you're on vacation you really need to rest. So I'm not the type of person who wakes up like 7 in the morning on my vacation. Nah, that ain't me, bro. But I mean, just look at the surroundings. Wow, super beautiful. And it's Istanbul. I mean, who could imagine? You think I'm in Antalya, but nah, man, I don't like that tourist things. Okay, so here I have some, I think it's like pita bread, but you can see it's so airy. So it's just like a flour bread empty inside, which is perfect because then I can crush my falafel and then I'm going to put them in. I'll proceed to add maybe 1 tomato. I'll add in 1 pickle, a little bit of lettuce, some hummus as well. Oh, so we give this a mix inside, and then I have some tainilla or tarator, call it whatever you want, and I'm just going to pour it in. We go for a chunk. Bismillah. Wow, this was really nice. With the pomegranate juice. And the sun is shining. Wow. Their falafel was nice. I've never really been a big fan of falafel until like recently. But wow, I can really feel this falafel is so much better than like 95% of the ones I've tried in Sweden. We're now on a boat on the way to Kadıköy, to a local market there. And Kadıköy is located on the Asian side of Istanbul, and we took a local bus from our hotel to, I think it's called Eminönü. I'm not really sure how to pronounce the name, but anyways, it's super beautiful. I mean, you can see the city from here. In the background, you can see the mosque there. Wow, I mean, such a lovely environment. You can see there's one mosque there, and behind it there's another one. And on the right side, you can see a third mosque. And as well in front of me, I don't know how good you can see, we have a fifth mosque. Besides it, we have the 7th, the 8th, 9th, 10. I mean, just from my view here, I see like 10 mosques. Wow, subhanallah. You can see now we're starting to get closer to the land, to the main area of Kadıköy. And I think the boat ride was approximately like, let's say 20 minutes maximum. So we're taking the bus now, as you can see. So we're heading to, I think the place is called, it's some kind of bazaar, Istanbul Kadıköy Pazar, which is a big bazaar here in the Asian side of Istanbul that's open, I think, on Tuesdays and Fridays. So come along. In general, people say that this area or the Asian side is much more calmer than the European side. So, I mean, like, okay, we were in the central side of Kadıköy, and obviously there's a lot of people, so that area was packed. But in general, like now that we've come away from the tourists and started to get into the more local areas, I definitely feel like the vibe is a lot more like chill in this area. The architecture, beautiful. Just look at it. We're at Kadıköy Pazar, so it's like a big bazaar, and I think the guys who are working here or selling here, they move around to different bazaars every day. So let's say today they are in Kadıköy, tomorrow, Wednesday, they're at Fatih, and so on and so on. So it's like a mobile market, you can say. But anyways, we arrived at like, I think 7:30, 7:45. And unfortunately they were wrapping up the market, so we didn't get to see too many things. But I think now we're heading into the central of Kadıköy. Keep on strolling around there and see what we can find on the Asian side of Istanbul. Sweets here, you can see they have different donuts, ice cream. So it's filled with delicious desserts, and this place is called Cisco Kadıköy Donutsi, I think. So this is a mushi almond ice cream. I'm just gonna give it a chop straight away. Oh wow. Tastes like coconut, but like squishy at the same time, like gooey. Wow. No, I need to go and find food.
Beyefendi medium et cheddar'la yapıyorsun, okey?
All right, I just ordered in my, to be honest, I don't really know what it is, but it's some kind of like Döner wrap with fries and cheddar. Wow, I mean, it just looks delicious. So what I love about Turkey is They give you these wet wipes to wash your hands wherever you go. I mean, you can just ask for wet wipes, like, oh, do you have any wet wipes? Even if you don't ask for them, they'll just give it to you. It's so convenient. So start off by cleaning our hands, and for all of y'all who don't clean your hands, clean your hands. Then you can see. Wow. We'll dig into it straight away. Bismillah. Oh my God. Wow. And this is the first kebab, doner, Iskender that I'm trying in Turkey. Wow. I mean, they cook this so nice because they take the bread and like dip the bread into the sauce and flip it around. So the bread has this natural flavor from all the juice, and then they add the kebab, the cheddar, the fries and everything. I mean, it's just so nice. And they also have this limonata here. I don't really know what this is. It's some kind of lemonade drink that I see everybody drinking around here. So I thought I want to be a part of the local group. Bismillah. It's like a sour lemonade. Really good, really refreshing. 10 out of 10, please. Good morning, America. What up, what up, what up? New day, new morning, or should I say rather afternoon. But anyways, it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. And by now, I think y'all know our routine. Go get some breakfast here in Fiskehane, nearby. Start the day easy, slow. Then head back to our hotel to get ready to start moving towards the central Istanbul. And today, we're doing a Grand Bazaar vlog. I mean, I don't really know if I should say Grand Bazaar, but anyway, my plan is that we should check out the place, see if we can make any deals, because let's be honest, I mean, I ain't interested in no Louis, Gucci, doesn't matter if it's real or fake, that's not really my style, except my eyeglasses. But I'm looking for like Nike tracksuits. I don't know why. I just want to see like if I'm a good bargainer or not. But anyways, come along for the vlog. We've just reached the Grand Bazaar now, and there's a lot of people here, but I wouldn't say it's overcrowded. I mean, you can definitely like walk in peace. Yeah, we'll see what I'll find. I'll update you as soon as I see anything of interest. I'm in search of Nike tracksuits. I just got pulled over by a guy asking me what I'm searching for, and I told him I'm looking for tracksuits. He was like, okay, come with me. So yeah, the young boy in front there is showing me around. I don't want to lose him. So yeah, we'll go. We'll see where we'll end up. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. I might buy a hat for the winter.
Green, white, blue, purple, black.
Okay, I found this piece. And the thing is, I'm not looking for those screaming brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci and stuff, but you can see, found the Stone Island, black, simple. It's quite good, the cotton. T-shirt's quite thick.
Sweater, long sleeves, blue color.
Then I found this, okay. And then we have a sweater. Okay, let me try this on. So I found this Nike Nocta over here. But the thing is like, it's really nice. You can see like the stitching is not perfectly done, but Otherwise, let's see the zipper. Okay, the zipper seems to work. I seem to be bugging. Okay, now I'm going to try it with the pants. The funny thing is, I tried on a Nike Tech in a store earlier. And then I was like, oh, it's a little bit too small. And then I was like, okay, but go to my friend's shop. He'll bring you another one. He has the better sizes. Then we came to a different store now. And the guy was like, oh, I'm going to look for better sizes. And then he went away for like 2 minutes, came back with the same pants. And was like, this is a new one. I could see that it was the same because at the right foot of the pants, I had opened them up. And I could see that it was still open. And the left foot was still like closed. So yeah, he brought me the same pants and was like, oh, it's a different one, but it's all fun and games. I'm waiting for my tracksuit now. We'll see if it will come or not. I'm trying Turkish börek now. So this one is filled with cheese and I think it's feta cheese. They had with meat and potato as well, but I tried the cheese one, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Bismillah. Oh yeah, it's really nice. And I also learned one thing. I've always thought that börek is from Balkan, but I learned here in Turkey that börek is actually from Turkey. I've bought a chicken wrap from a place called Döner, Bide Soslu Döner. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but as I said yesterday, what I like here in Turkey is that they dip their bread in the tomato sauce, so I don't know if they just dip the bread or just hug it around the meat, because the bread is really juicy, you could see. And inside it's filled with tomatoes, French fries, and yeah, really delicious. So I'll give this a try. Bismillah. So I gave you the wrong name earlier. It's actually called Harbi Burger, and it's really good. It's really decent. They come in different sizes, so you can order small, medium, large. I even think they have an extra large. And it's a good price. I think this one is approximately like 60 lira. So that's bargain money for a shawarma wrap. So I'm gonna finish my food here and continue the journey. We've been spending a lot of time in the local area today, or I would say where we're staying in Zeytinburnu, but right now it's 9:30 at night, of course, and we're heading to the Asian side again of Istanbul to Kadıköy, and we're going to check out a place called the Chicken Club, which is, I would say, a copy of the classic Raising Cane that can be found in, I think it's America, and UAE and those types of countries. You can't find it in Europe, at least. And I searched up on TikTok and I found this, so come along. So I don't know how good you can see, but this is what I'm looking for. So you can see it's a clone of Raising Canes, but I would say they've made it in their own way. Some places they don't speak too good English, so you have to communicate through body language or sign language. So I'm gonna show him the video and tell him that's what I want, and hopefully he'll give it to me. So I figured out what it's called, and it's club menu. So straight off when I sat down, they gave me these 3 sauces. I don't really know what it is, but I think this is their classic chicken club or cane sauce. I would say this is mayo and this is barbecue. And as always, they give you 2 pairs of wet tissue so you can wipe your hands. Very important to stay hygienic. Yes, now I'm waiting. I hope it won't take too long because I'm hungry. I'm starving. Thank you. Oh, till I'm at 4.
Where are you from?
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yes. So my friend tried this when he was in, where was he? Bahrain. So he tried Raising Cane.
Yes.
And we're from Sweden, so I searched all over the place. Where can I find? Yeah. So I saw this and I was like, I have to come here and try this because I've been searching for it like everywhere. So I was like, this is close enough.
Sorry. It's very delicious. I think Raising Cane is better than this, but
It's similar.
similar, yes.
I think I'm gonna enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Thank you, brother. Okay, so you heard a little bit of the interaction there. He said, I think he's eating Raisin Cane's because he said he was honest. He said Raisin Cane's is a little bit better than this one, but this is similar. And you know, like Turkey makes clothes and they're similar to originals. Everything is from China originally, so why wouldn't this be the same? So I'm gonna prepare and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, I put the glove the wrong way, but who cares? So I'll start with the chicken as a black man. Bismillah. I'm gonna dip it in. Oof. Bismillah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't really know how the bread works. I don't have time to cut it open, so I'm gonna take a little bit of the bread, dip it in the sauce. And I have the kitty here, so I'm gonna give it some food as well. Hello, friend. But I love cats. Wow, delicious. I'm gonna finish this food and all I can say is it was worth the trip. This is really nice. So now the next step is to try the real Raisin Cane's. I have the last bite left here. So I'm gonna dip it and I don't even need to be cautious. You can see here inside, I've emptied the whole cup. So give it a big chunk, Bismillah. Say hello, Mabari. Take some of the sauce from the glove, put it on the bread, dip it in here. And I mean, since I have the glove, I can get messy, it's all right. I'm gonna do a remix. I'm gonna put some French fries into the bread and the sauce. Then when finish it up, Bismillah. Delicious, wonderful. Okay, anyways, that menu was really banging. I mean, it slapped on a different level. I paid 540 Turkish lira for one whole menu, one extra big sauce, and 2 drinks. I mean, that's approximately like 130 Swedish crowns, so a real bargain. I mean, that food slapped. We're back today, new day, new part of the vlog, and we're at Al Hallab, which is the same place that we've been eating Lebanese breakfast for the like 2-3 past days. And today we've ordered a classic plate of traditional Lebanese breakfast with za'atar bread, hummus, falafel, lebna, honey, jam, and yeah, different types of stuff together with 2 strawberry lemonades. So I'm really excited for this. And then we're gonna start up the day. And then I'll tell you my story about Grand Bazaar and what happened that day, because I didn't film that much, but man, that place is so hectic. So what I'm planning to do today is maybe do a little bit of shopping. We'll see what I can find, because I don't want those screaming brands that I've said earlier. But maybe if I find like 1-2 pieces, I'll take up my camera and start vlogging just for the sake of the content, because when this camera is up, I can't make any deal, because straight away they start telling me like, oh, 6,000 lira, 5,000 lira, oh, YouTuber. So this camera doesn't help me anything at all in this local market. So yeah, hopefully I can film a little bit more today and show you the hustle of the Grand Bazaar. As you can see now, we've got everything that we've ordered, and the fun thing is I think they've doubled up on the bread today. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They've added 2 extra pieces, like a loaf bun. I don't really know what it is. But anyway, here you can see the selection. We have the grilled, I think it's mozzarella, a kind of cheese, lebna, which is some yogurt kind of sauce, cheese. Here we have the falafel, and wow, their falafel is banging. I've already talked about this earlier in the video, so yeah. Anyway, this is fool. I really don't know what fool is. I just want to try it. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but it's some kind of beans. Bismillah. Okay. A little bit of sour, good salt. Yeah, okay. Hummus, really love it. And here we have liba bread with za'atar and tomatoes. And here I have my strawberry lemonade. So I think everything here together will accumulate to approximately just like this whole Lebanese breakfast without the drinks was about 1,900 lira, plus this one maybe 400, plus the drinks. I think it all will accumulate to approximately like 3,000 lira. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. That's about like 500 Swedish crowns. So yeah, I'm gonna eat and enjoy. People, right now I'm currently at Mahmoud Bazaar. I'm not really sure what's the name of the place, but this is the second time I've been called Kamavinga. I mean, I don't know if I should feel offended, like just because I'm black and have dreadlocks and twists, you know, keep calling me Kamavinga, but I take it as a compliment. Hello, brother. I'm very fine, alhamdulillah. I would say this street is much more calmer than the Grand Bazaar. I mean, the Grand Bazaar was too hectic, for me at least. I mean, I couldn't film at all. I couldn't even pull out my camera and people were like attacking me from left to right. So I feel like this street, it feels more like local. Of course, it's a little bit touristy, but it's like 10 minutes from the Grand Bazaar. So I would definitely recommend you to come here instead of going there if you ever visit Istanbul. Mango pineapple?
Mango pineapple, mango dragon, mango strawberry.
Yes, give me mango pineapple.
Two, see?
One, we share.
What about you?
No, she drink from me, we
about
share. You make good money. A lot of people here. You make good money. All right, we finished all our business in the Mahmoud Bazaar, and you can see here I've ordered some delicious food. So this is a classic Adana kebab. It's minced meat in bread together with special rice, they call it. I think it's bulgur and fries. The fries are really nice. So I'm gonna give the special rice a try. Bismillah. Very, very nice. But the main thing I want to try is the Adana. Wow. Because what I know, Turkey is known for their Adana. Give it a try. Look at it. Beautiful. Bismillah. Oh. Wow. 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 Oh my days. Bismillah. It's so nice. It's a little bit spicy, and the meat is so tender. I mean, it's cooked to perfection. Wow. I mean, Turkey had so nice food. And here I have my strawberry lemonade. Oh yeah, I'm really loving it. Alhamdulillah. I'm currently in a market in Beşiktaş, which is called, I think it's Beşiktaş Kumarci Pazarı, and they have like, wow, it's a big, big, big market. I'm gonna try to find somewhere where I can film. It starts from like down there, and it goes up all the way to that side, and it's huge. I mean, it's huge. So now I'm just strolling, I'm just looking, okay. I mean, these were nice. I mean, just look at them, some shorts. Nice. It's super hot in here. I'm gonna see if they have them in gray. I think that color would suit me. Yeah, the stitching, and I gotta be honest, I mean, like, the material feels really, really good. Like, you can see this is clean done. Let's check the inside to see. You can see, okay, this fits in. I'm gonna be honest, guys, this is quite good quality. I mean, I'm surprised. You're gonna look at these. Yeah, you can see. Okay, it seems to be there on spot. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna see what I can get them for. Of course, you're gonna see like a little bit. The sewing is not perfectly on spot, but I mean, like, if you could get this for a fraction price, why would you even like start complaining? Ah, but it's fake. Of course, it's fake. If you want real, you gotta pay money. I've ordered in Turkish flatbread. I tried this in Amsterdam, if y'all remember, but now I have ordered a real Turkish flatbread from Turkey. So what I need to do first is put my phone aside, remove my bag. So this is my first ayran that I'm having in Turkey. I mean, we've been saying the whole trip, we're gonna try ayran, ayran this, ayran that. I don't really get the thing with ayran, to be honest. I mean, I don't understand the hype, but I'm so excited. How should I do it? Do I start with the ayran like, woo-hoo, that's such a special taste. Wow, bismillah. Okay, inside I have meat and cheese. Wow, banger. Bismillah. Let's go in.
100 liraya 100.
So hot. It's so nice. It tastes like lasagna on a bread. Wow. Let's like take a bite and drink some ayran straight afterwards. Bismillah. Kadik, man. So nice. Wow. Now I understand. This with the ayran, banger, certified banger. A banger, another banger. We've now entered the Spice Bazaar, and I'm gonna show you how hectic this place is. You're gonna see. I think people will start to scream, you know? And I told you yesterday, they're like, oh, Kamavinga. And you know the funny thing? I was even called Kulibali. Like, how you gonna call me Kulibali, man? Like, do we even look the same? No, it's okay, brother. You see, there was the first one. So we're looking for a guy who gave us a good price for tea when we were here like 2-3 days ago. And we're searching for him, so we're gonna see if we can find him. It's a lot of people here, so it's quite crowded. Oh, wow. They sell gold and all stuff here, but okay, we found our guy now that we're going to. Number 61, Sultan Spice. Now we're gonna try to haggle for some good price. My friend!
Welcome, bro.
How are you doing? Assalamu alaikum.
Salam rahmatullah.
Yeah, you can see here they have all types of spices. This is our guy, the main man who's gonna give us today tea. He gave us good price. So we'll see. Yeah, now we're gonna drink some tea, enjoy life.
I put here
Yes, very nice.
pomegranate, ginger mint lemon.
Shukran. So we're having a tea buffet now. So this was mint lemonade, mint and ginger.
How much you want? You are the boss.
This one is mango flavor. Oh wow, this is really nice. Mango saffron. You can see they brought in some nuts as well now. Super
That
nice.
one, saffron,
Saffron?
and lemon, and pistachio.
Bismillah. Wow. Turkish people are love to wrap up the Istanbul vlog over here, guys. So it's been 7 days and I really hope you've enjoyed it. And I've tried to show you as much as possible, but some places are just too hectic to film. I promise y'all. I mean, I want to keep my camera intact when I get home. I don't want it to get destroyed or snatched or whatever. But anyways, this is part 1 out of part 2. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment what you would like to see more. And also comment if you like me to start just daily vlogging a little bit more than just food, or if you like the food content more. I would really appreciate your feedback. But anyway, stay tuned for part 2 is coming. And you'll see where we're traveling to. So for now, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and don't forget to smile because it's sunnah.